He was more than just a boxer. He was a warrior, a symbol of strength, and an inspiration to millions. Welcome to EL Fluency Tale, your way to learn English fluently. Muhammad Ali defied the odds, stood up for his beliefs, and changed the world both inside and outside the ring. Muhammad Ali, born Cassius Marcellus Clay Jr. on January 17, 1942, in Louisville, Kentucky, was more than just a boxer. He was a symbol of resilience, courage, and unwavering conviction. His life was a testament to the power of self-belief, discipline, and standing firm for one's principles. From a young boy with dreams of being the greatest to become a global icon, Ali's journey was marked by triumphs, setbacks, and invaluable lessons that continue to inspire generations. Ali's passion for boxing began at the age of 12 when his bicycle was stolen. Enraged, he told a local police officer, Joe Martin, that he wanted to whoop the thief. Martin, who was also a boxing coach, advised him to learn how to fight first. This advice led Ali to train at a local gym, where he honed his skills and developed his unique boxing style, one that combined speed, agility, and charisma in the ring. As an amateur, Ali quickly rose to prominence, winning the Golden Gloves Championship and earning a spot in the 1960 Rome Olympics. At just 18, he claimed the gold medal in the light heavyweight division, showcasing his incredible talent on the world stage. His Olympic victory was just the beginning of an illustrious career that would redefine boxing and inspire millions worldwide. Ali turned professional shortly after the Olympics, and his confidence was as remarkable as his skills. He would often predict the round in which he would knock out his opponents, and more often than not, he was right. His poetic trash talk, combined with his mesmerizing footwork, made him an electrifying presence both inside and outside the ring. In 1964, Ali faced Sonny Liston, the reigning heavyweight champion. Few believed that the young, brash fighter had a chance, but Ali stunned the world by dominating Liston and forcing him to quit before the 7th round. At just 22, he became the heavyweight champion of the world. Soon after, he announced his conversion to Islam and changed his name to Muhammad Ali, rejecting what he called his slave name. Ali's greatness extended beyond boxing. In 1967, at the height of the Vietnam War, he refused to be drafted into the U.S. military, citing his religious beliefs and opposition to the war. "I ain't got no quarrel with them Viet Cong," he famously stated, highlighting his stance against a war he deemed unjust. His refusal came at a great personal cost. He was stripped of his boxing title, banned from competing for nearly 4 years, and faced the possibility of imprisonment. Despite immense pressure to conform, Ali remained steadfast in his beliefs. His case went to the Supreme Court, which ultimately ruled in his favor in 1971. His stand against the war was seen as a bold act of defiance that cemented his status as a champion of civil rights and a voice for the oppressed. After being reinstated, Ali returned to the ring, but the road back to the top was not easy. In 1971, he faced Joe Frazier in what was dubbed the fight of the century. The two undefeated fighters clashed in a brutal bout, with Frazier winning by unanimous decision. However, Ali did not give up. In 1974, he had an opportunity to reclaim his title against George Foreman, the reigning heavyweight champion and an intimidating force in boxing. The fight, held in Zaire, was named the Rumble in the Jungle. Against all odds, Ali employed his famous rope-a-dope strategy, allowing Foreman to tire himself out by throwing heavy punches while Ali absorbed the impact. In the 8th round, Ali seized the moment and knocked Foreman out, reclaiming his title and proving that intelligence and strategy could overcome brute force. Ali's rivalry with Joe Frazier continued, culminating in their 3rd fight in 1975, known as the Thrilla in Manila. The bout was one of the most grueling in boxing history, with both fighters pushing themselves to the limit. After 14 rounds of relentless combat, Frazier's trainer stopped the fight, giving Ali the victory. Ali later admitted it was the closest thing to death he had ever experienced. Ali continued to fight until 1981, retiring with a record of 56 wins, 5 losses, and 37 knockouts. His impact on the sport was unparalleled. He revolutionized boxing with his speed, style, and charisma. But more importantly, he used his platform to inspire and fight for justice. In 1984, 3 years after retiring, Ali was diagnosed with Parkinson's disease, a condition that gradually affected his mobility and speech. Despite the debilitating illness, he remained a global ambassador for peace, charity, and humanitarian causes. He worked with organizations like UNICEF, advocated for Parkinson's research, and traveled the world promoting unity and understanding. One of his most iconic moments in his later years came in 1996, when he lit the Olympic torch at the Atlanta Games. His trembling hand symbolized his enduring spirit, proving that even in adversity, he remained a fighter. Ali passed away on June 3, 2016, but his legacy lives on. His life was not just about boxing. It was about challenging the status quo, standing up for one's beliefs, and inspiring the world with courage and determination. Muhammad Ali was more than just a boxer. He was a fighter in every sense of the word. His legacy reminds us that greatness is not defined by wins and losses, but by the impact one leaves on the world. Ali's life will forever be a beacon of inspiration, reminding us to float like a butterfly, sting like a bee, and most importantly, to never stop fighting for what we believe in. Thanks for watching. If this story inspired you, don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more uplifting and motivational stories.